All right. It is December.
Woo! Oh my God, I'm so happy
We
for
did
you.
it, y'all. We did it.
Happy birthday. We did it for you. Happy birthday belatedly to Desmond McKenzie.
Yes, indeed.
The mayor's parlor. Big up myself, my boss. We hope you had a wonderful time yesterday.
Man. Yeah, understand. Now it's December 2. It's Monday, December 2. It's the first Monday, the first work day for us in the month of December. Good afternoon, Jamaica to the world. I'm Kareem Boy Things alongside
The Stinger Honeybee and DJ Keffy, the Kinetic.
You're in East
That's
Zone?
the so. It's got a buzz.
I'm Bugger Things.
Ow.
How you doing?
I'm pretty good. In the neighborhood.
What was your weekend? What did you do?
Oh gosh, what did I do? Me clean, my wash Saturday, because why? You know what I mean? I watched the rain and stuff, and it did fall, but me, you know what I mean? Yes,
Yeah.
that spread out. I also pick
You
up
work
Sunday
it
morning
out.
early, yeah. Wash my hair, cook little food. Watch a movie, but it wasn't good. I never
movie
liked
that?
it. Called Indecent Proposal. One of them old time film there. Yeah. Yeah. But they are still, you know, how are you?
I'm good. What did I do this weekend?
Yeah, you go church.
On
You
Friday,
went to praise
and worship on Friday. So after I go home, one of my friends, Wayne Strong, big up herself. So Wayne called me. I just reached home. I'm in my bed. I'm like, you know what? I'm about to
in your
have
bed?
dinner and go take a shower.
Yes.
And she called me. She was like, hey, do you want to come to a praise and worship? So I was like, when? She's like, I'm already here. It started. I'm going to say, you know what, yeah, man. So I'm trying up my clothes. Go.
I love when you're being spontaneous.
Was great. I felt so blessed. Yeah. Then on Saturday, I watched on Sportsmax app, by the way, because we decided to not go to stadium if it rained. So it was a Champions Cup final with Jamaica College and Glenmuir High, and Glenmuir won. I think it was 3-1. So Glenmuir now won back-to-back Champions Cup title, by the way. So they won last year, they won this year. The first school since its inception of the cup.
Did you
right?
say what school?
Glenmuir High.
Okay, right.
So they won last year. Andrew Peart, big up herself to people. I've said this to him last year when I was covering schoolboy football with Shoeshake, right?
Yes.
He's such a great coach. Like,
Yeah.
for me, like, he was an assistant coach at JC. And he aided in helping the school win 3 Manning Cup titles. So, you know, it makes sense.
He does.
He was also our main coach in, I think, 2018, and then him switch and go over Glenmuir. But he's doing such an amazing job, man.
That's good.
So for that, I never feel no way about it. Like, even though we lost, like, I was just looking at it like, yo, this man has turned around.
It's well deserved.
Yeah, man. Like, trust me. So Andrew Peart, big up herself, man, and congratulations to Glenmuir High. Well deserved. Yeah.
I did see the post.
Yeah.
You shared it.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, JC didn't win. How are you, Kevy? How are you?
Him say I'm doing well.
How was your weekend?
Full of work, busy.
Full of work, so well rich. Really
Full of
rich.
money. Yeah,
Really
man.
rich. That is it.
Well, we're live at the Revolutionary Station in nationwide at 90.3, 90.5.
90.7 and 90.9 on your FM dial.
You can also listen to us at www.nationwideradiojm.com or on our mobile application available on the Play or App Store.
Guys, you can follow us on Instagram at Nationwide 90 FM and on YouTube at Nationwide 90 FM Live. In fact, we are live on YouTube. Let's skip on over there to see who our early birds are. Since our winner for last month for November was Majestic Gabby Fee.
Yeah.
Majestic Gabby Fee, please remember to get in contact with us here at the station. Let us know if you'd like to come in to the show. You understand? If you
Why
want
is
to collect your
Mr. Hughes
gift.
inside of the studio?
Right. So Cliff Hughes just walked into our
Is he
studio.
doing,
Just barged in here during
An
our show.
evaluation?
I don't know what I'm looking for.
Whatcha?
And he might
Yeah.
kick the balloon. Them the, oh, okay, one bust it. Okay, so
Man, your foot, remember, you know, too young, you know. I know why you're feeling that pain now.
Well,
I can't come to work tomorrow.
right, so we're live on YouTube. Yes. Let me see who it's
Errol
Errol
Townsend.
Townsend. Entrepreneur. Congratulations
star
to you,
for the
Errol
month.
Townsend. You've gotten the first star for December, man. Good afternoon to Iso Mario in the place. Nicole says check. Annie Smith in the building. Errol Townsend, Majestic Gabby Fee. I see Yamid Wagwan says, how can I not be grateful, Yamid? She's
I always have to be grateful, man.
I spy Ricardo Porteous, Gadson Ja, Rastafari. Who else is early? Ricardo Porteous. I said him. Ricardo Porteous says honeybee. All right. In my talk, you know, in different language, you know, and him
As
says.
usual, Yeah, man, I was talking on tongues.
Yeah, man, awesome. I'm gonna just leave that.
Yeah,
Lady
right.
Loud,
Yeah.
good afternoon to ya. And Mark Ramadan says, big school. Racine and DeMarc pass high school. Ooh, Glenmure.
Yeah, man, big them up, man. Big them up, man.
Nice. By the way, Mark, congratulations. I noticed that your son, DeMarc, got engaged.
Oh.
Yes,
Really?
He
Well,
asked
congrats to
this
them.
very lovely young woman, and she was in tears, and
As she should.
and she said yes.
Yeah, she
I'm gonna say,
should.
go show the mark.
Yeah.
What you mean? I
Look at herself, man.
say I get girl.
Yeah.
Understand?
Put finger up on
Make
finger. and
girl
something.
weak.
That is a
and
man
ball.
they say, no, man.
I say yes, me remarried to
Yeah.
you.
I'll give my life over
Me
to
I
you.
tell you.
Yeah.
And work for you.
Yeah.
Yes.
Love is so beautiful. Like, not last week, the week before, I went to one of my friends' wedding.
Yes. Oh yes, I didn't get to ask
Right.
you how
And we're not
it was.
posting about it yet because, they've asked us as guests to wait until they've made the announcement.
Nice.
But it's a friend of mine and we can't wait to talk about it. But trust me, like being at that wedding, IT, from IT and Fancy Cat, he was the MC. So it was
Nice choice.
Oh, good man.
Okay, remember when there was a question of who you would like to host? your wedding?
Right.
IT.
Right. One at a time, they remember what they must say, I to say, boy, when you take on the time talk, because nationwide there, I'm going to want to hear breaking news. Hey, somebody say, IT, please.
IT. Oh
I
gosh,
just
we
said, I
love
don't want to
IT.
break it news at the
We
wedding.
love IT. Because we never think about IT.
Can you imagine? He did such a great job, man.
Oh,
He came with
gosh.
his wife, and she was just so beautiful, and they married how much decades now, and I'm just like, go on with himself, and I'm just like, love is beautiful, man. So, congrats.
Congratulations.
Yeah.
And so many other people got engaged. At what time? No, we chat out, look at first juggling.
Was
But
it
when we get to the news, some woody put art and something man and people
Oh,
and
yes,
flowers.
yes,
Everybody,
yes.
me notice everybody I get engaged in front of the same sign. The will you marry me in the art flowers with the art? Or the flowers dash going on.
I'm not going no more, yeah,
Everybody.
yeah. A flowers time.
All
Anywho,
right.
we're on
Yeah,
Facebook,
yes.
Nationwide Radio JM, and on X at Nationwide Radio.
And to our exes, remember to use the hashtag NNNEase one could never be the phrase
You're
one.
crazy. Now, welcome to the show, and thank you for choosing to share space, time, and energy with us. We have a great show planned for you today.
It's Monday.
Jesus.
Get over your blues. Come on in and kick off your shoes. Put your feet up on our coffee table. And let us thrill you with all that you're able to do. 'Cause you can do anything that you put your mind to. Life is wonderful, it's beautiful. So let's get rid of those blues. Lovely. What's the topic for today?
Well, our topic of the day is posted on our social media platforms, so head over on X, Facebook, and Instagram. Drop those comments in the mix today. We'll read them for ya.
That is it, guys. And if you really want your voices to be heard, you can call it, or send us a voice note, 876-280-6629. And who do we have in the mix, Kareem?
In the mix, it is you or Azonas.
Yo.
Just so,
And
yes,
you.
done. So we
And
want to
you.
hear from and on. So
And you.
also big up to Bethan Witch, is it? On YouTube, who says, Kareem,
Bethan,
can I get that shirt, please? I love it. Yeah, man, definitely. I will dry clean it and send it to you. Tomorrow. Yeah, man. Or even tonight if you want it. Yes, have it.
Why? Ravaji says, Mr. Guys, one piece of pasta. Pasta joking never said about it. He said, I wake up 2 a.m. Friday morning and sing this Monday song.
Oh, that's so nice.
Okay.
Yeah, you
I'm
know
gonna
what?
need a moment.
Yeah, man. So let's throw it together real quickly.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hey, hey. When the road is called up yonder, I've got to be there. Alright. When the road is called up yonder, yes, I want to be there. But when the rhythm is playing in the dance, I gotta be there. Oh Lord. Yes, I gotta be there, Lord knows. But I was singing and dancing sweet reggae music songs. And all the folks in the dance all night long. 'Cause when the road is cut under, nitty-gritty, yes, and gotta be there. When the road is called up yonder, can a star will be singing there. Remember when the righteous man said, time I go trade, everybody I go run red. kind of dig my song. Too much wagonist, too much antagonist. Wolves and leopards are trying to kill the sheep and the shepherd. Yes. Wolves and leopards are trying to kill the sheep and the shepherd. Yeah. Too much steel bearers. Too much informers. Too much steel bearers. Time to separate the sheep from the wolves.
DJ Kevin McKinnon.
Love and hate can never be friends. Oh no, oh no. Here I come with love and not hatred. Surely goodness and mercy shall follow I all the days of my life. Envy no one, no wish to be with no evil man. For there'll come the day when you'll be whipped by the father's hand. Leave up huge children. Oh yeah. Leave up past children. Yeah. My head is anointed and my cup runneth over. Yeah. Surely goodness and mercy shall follow I all the days of my life. Yeah.
Time for the news.
Right.
I had to take a sip of water because we have a bag attack and we'll get down into you now. Right? We have a full map figure make. All right, guys, it is time for the news. All right. Big shout out to DJ Kevy for that segment there. Okay, so, right? Fire boy. So we have one story really where I made the news today.
We made it for
but we're going to, segmentalize and so we're going to angle some part, camera going to angle some part, right? Now, as it's trending, it's everywhere, as you may have heard, as you may have seen all over social media this weekend, Rebel's birthday bash was definitely a night to remember at Mass Camp. Now, last Friday night, Mass Camp came alive with energy and excitement as Dancer Rebel celebrated her birthday in grand style. The highly anticipated event drew a massive crowd, with tickets selling out well before the party even began. Now, fans and well-wishers turned out in droves to honor Rebel, making it a night filled with unforgettable vibes. The atmosphere was electric, with a vibrant mix of music, dance, and entertainment. The highlight of the evening was the presence of popular Tik Toker Lulu. Me did see Lulu do some Jamaican something pan thread, but I didn't know he was here.
Yeah.
So he flew in to celebrate the occasion, and US influencer Lala Milan as well.
Yeah, man. Lala actually posted this video that I found so hilarious. Like,
Yeah?
So Lulu posted that he was at at a hotel.
Yes.
Which I figured that it was AC hotel. And
Yeah,
he was,
it looked
eating
AC
some jerk
for
chicken
sure.
and some little things or whatever,
Yeah.
right? Vibes. But then Lala posted and she's just like, listen, the women in Jamaica, like, they love Lulu. She has said, listen, we went somewhere and the women were just flocking him.
Yeah?
And she has said to herself, whoa, hold
Why?
on. Like, how do you even, do all of this, Lulu?
What?
But she was saying, he was just so gracious about it. Like, women were just coming rubbing his chest and him something.
That's a little. That's
very
that's
extreme,
assault.
right?
That's assault.
But she's just like, he is just always so kind. And,
And allows them to rub
yeah.
his chest.
So she looked like she's enjoying herself. I actually just watched her story and it looks like she was on this uncat. Clearly, this is downtown, right at the courts downtown right now. So.
I like this though.
Yeah, vibes.
This is like where that's fashion meets street.
Love it.
Okay.
Yeah.
She is giving. I like that.
Yeah, man. So they're all
I
here.
chef right now.
Yes.
Can local people now do that?
Absolutely
Instead of pants about Anka take picture
just walk past
in a
Anka
big
there.
long skirt.
Yeah. Yeah.
But I them something if start to enjoy our
Don't
culture.
it? Please and thank you. Now to the next story. Tik Toker TJ and Moya brawl at National Stadium. While Rebel's birthday party at Mascamp was a vibrant celebration, reports surfaced of a fight breaking out in the early hours of Saturday morning. Among those involved was Tik Toker TJ Thuglife, who, along with his girlfriend, Moya, was attacked by several individuals. Footage circulating online shows the altercation, with onlookers making alarming comments during the incident. Despite a visible swelling over his right eye, TJ later reassured his followers via a TikTok live that he was otherwise fine. He downplayed the event, emphasizing his professionalism and commitment to staying active in the social scene as a promoter. Yeah.
That,
He's
That's
trying
sad.
He's trying to. It's like in those moments, because he went live right after the incident.
Yes.
When they just got home, that was the first live. Maya wasn't in the vehicle, but he, obviously was. You could see that he was visibly embarrassed. He was shaken up, but I think in the moment everything never really sinking yet.
yeah, it take a while.
So he was just saying, guys, I am okay. Meaning there's no major physical damage,
right.
but I'm okay. Yeah?
Boy, me tell you. Hey!
Well, I'll go to the net soon.
Yes!
Come on, I'll go to the net soon.
Yes! I just.
I'll go to the net, man.
Me I tell you, so yeah guys, so that happened, you understand, him do the live and so. So then no rebel now. Come out and I say, Ramesh need to apologize for what gone. She said, me tell Ramesh, him have to make a public apology, and that is that. She outlined before detailing that the night was going well, everything that go good before the altercations. She said, me really truly sorry, so the night did have to end so, because we did have fun. Footage now making rounds online features what sounds like Ramesh's voice ordering one of his associates to attack someone. Go box him down now, the voice said. Rebel also called out dancehall artist Baker for his aggressive energy when he touched the stage, because some of his words seemingly caused much contention behind the scenes. Rebel went on to apologize to TJ and Maya, fellow TikTokers who were assaulted after the event. She also pointed out that it was not her fault despite it being her event. Me see her, she on the live, she a ball.
Yeah.
I say, guys, we can't stop every fight where happening in me's just one person,
Right. And for the persons who are watching and or listening right now, who's trying to piece it together, if you're not too savvy on social media, Ramesh is
Yes.
also Rebel's manager.
Yes.
He's been for a while as well. So Ramesh is a promoter alongside being a businessman, obviously, but he's a promoter. He, him keep parties.
Yes.
So normally, for his talents, like a Shensia party, Ding Dong party, and then the people there, him do all the logistics
Swiss
and everything,
party.
Swiss Lee party. He does all of that. He also offers bottle service girls, the staff, all of the equipment, every
Yes.
single thing. It's under his company,
Right.
Major entertainment or something like
Yes, and back in the day, I used to make clothes.
that. Right.
Right. So it's like all around the man.
That's how I know
and him bill himself
Ramesh from sewing clothes.
from the clothes time
yeah.
then.
Yeah, from the clothes time.
So, you don't understand who Ramesh is now? All right.
Should. Okay, so let's go down into the other part of the story
Yeah,
now
man.
that Ramesh apologizes.
So now, Ramesh now go live and decide to him go apologize,
Yes.
right, for the fight with Guan. So, him take to social media, yes, and apparently a Swiss Lee and Rebel
Right.
said to him, say,
After the fact, though.
right.
After the fact. And we must also highlight this and bear in mind, as I've said on her birthday, I've known dancing rebel Christina Nelson
Yes.
for a long time. But it was after the fact. This one particular TikToker, what's his name? Roger. He went live.
Roger and him?
Yeah, man.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
Roger went live first because no one was speaking about the incident. Like, we're seeing the videos now circulating on social media. TJ went live. We're unaware of what led to this. Roger was the first person, and he wasn't there.
Right.
But him said
And him
TJ
good on
called him,
night, right.
and him start to give us details now, saying what transpired, why this happened, and what led to. And I wouldn't even call it brawl because it's not a brawl. Because a brawl is people physically fighting each other.
The
he was
attack.
jumped.
He was
And he was
attacked, yes.
attacked. Right.
So, we're gonna find say in what Ramesh say in him apology or him detail it, we're missing something out of our Roger story.
Okay.
Because in a Roger story, Roger say the insult was hurled at TJ first.
Yes.
And then TJ fling it back.
Yes.
In a Ramesh something, he never say it was hurled at TJ first.
I think he made mention of Okay, so the insult that Roger said, Ramesh didn't say that particular thing, but he did say somebody around him said something.
To
but
TJ.
It was something kind of different in that I said somebody did say. Right.
Okay, so he takes to social media. This is Ramesh. TJ and Maya, I'm very sorry. Me as somebody we're supposed to know better, he stated. To everybody, me apologize to Uno. Before recalling, him say a similar event like this did happen at Swiss party, right? Then he highlighted he's only human and has let down a lot of people, including his fiancée and family. Now, he's been blamed for what happened there, right? As we say, in the video that's circulating, you're somebody, you don't see the person, say go box him down now. He went on, adjust things were happening at the spur of the moment. Himself and TJ were interacting. That is Ramesh, him and TJ attack. Good. Prior to the event, everything great. You understand? So, unlike them plan, nothing like that. They were fine. He went on in the video to detail the reasons for the bad vibes at the event. Him say, first there was a big piece of fight, but that did quell. You understand? And everybody did left and everything did good. Everybody walk with fine. Him say no, as it relates to him ordering Andre to go box down the man, that is TJ. Him said TJ did have some issue and TJ approached him and I said, yo, them style me and whatever, right? Romy said he dismissed, why could he time? He dismissed the Tik Toker. That is TJ. But in reply, himself and his associates were told about their mother by TJ. In the spur of the moment, he gave the order. Go box him down now.
Let's go to the break.
We're going to go to the break. We'll be right back.
Yeah, man.
Crunch the holidays with a KFC festive feast bucket. KFC, it's finger licking good. The time by KFC is...
It is 3:30 p.m.
Experience unmatched performance and ultimate control with KYB shocks from Bird's Auto Parts. KYB shocks are perfect for every ride. Choose from a wide range of shocks such as Gas Adjust, Scorch Force, and XLG, which provide superior handling and stability on all terrain. For a smoother, safer, and more reliable drive, choose KYB. Available now at Bird's Auto Parts. Get 15% off your purchase of 2 or more KYB shocks. August 9 to November 8. It hurts if you don't check Birds.
Shop and win a mega kitchen from Megamart. Spend $6,000 or more before GCT at any Megamart location and fill out the entry form provided for a chance to win a brand new stove, fridge, and microwave this Christmas from Appliance Traders Limited. Visit us on social media to win monthly prizes courtesy of Lasco, Grace Foods, and Facey Commodity Company Limited. Promotion runs from September 30 to December 6. Shop now to win a mega kitchen from Megamart. The best value by far. Conditions apply. Must be 18 years or older to enter. Authorized under Section 58.3 of the Betting, Gaming, and Lotteries Act.
KFC festive feast for the holidays. Full of power with my friends and my family. KFC bucket of the flavor. Something for everybody, time for we celebrate. 12 piece of chicken so delicious. Fries, biscuits, coleslaw, mashed potatoes, and the Pepsi. Crunch the holiday with KFC. It's the festive feast for you.
Crunch the holidays with the KFC festive feast. 12 pieces of delicious chicken, sides, and a 2-liter Pepsi. Try our new KFC dessert biscuits. KFC, it's finger licking good.
Calling all tradesmen, small contractors, skilled workmen, and small entrepreneurs. Whether you want to start or expand your business or get equipment for your projects, Total Tools will help you tool up and expand your business. Get up to $500,000 to borrow, up to 2 years to repay, and interest rates as low as 3.99%. Come for your loan to get your tools. Offer ends June 2025. Visit Total Tools in Kingston, Ocho Rios, and Drex Hall to get a loan for every tool and every trade.
Are you ready to turn your sales and marketing skills into high earnings? Nationwide 90 FM is searching for business development executives to build lasting client relationships. If you have experience across all stages of the sales cycle and possess strong communication, negotiation, and time management skills with a proven sales track record, this opportunity is perfect for you. Join our team and work with the top corporate brands, media agencies, and of course, our on-air personalities. Enjoy networking opportunities, professional growth, and competitive commissions. Ready to take the next step? Send your resume to hr@nationwidenewsnetwork.com today.
youth, me granny with me and me skin it would I catch a fire. Nearby friend, playing a lynch pack and the music just plays it higher. Cause me couldn't.
Well, there goes my my device. So welcome back to the E Zone. I'm the Stinger Honeybee. He's Kareem Boyatings alongside Kevy the Kinetic. It is a motivational Monday today. We're in the E News segment and we have to talk about something. I understand. So to wrap up, Ramish's live. All right. So if you're just joining us, welcome to the show. We're talking about the altercation that took place at a Rebels party over the weekend between Amaya, TJ, Ramesh, and Andre. So Ramesh says that in the spur of the moment, he gave the order for Andre to box down TJ. Before ending the live, he explained that himself and TJ have spoken several times following the incident, and in the chats, he offered to pay for all damages and expenses plus publicly apologize. He requested that his family be left out of the situation because they are innocent. Well.
All right. Okay. So the chain of events, right?
Yes.
We got up Saturday morning. We saw the videos being circulated on social media with no backstory. Once again, Roger, a famous TikToker and friend of TJ, said TJ called him or he called TJ. He was telling us the events of what happened. Bear in mind, no, everybody was waiting because everybody who was involved in it were just posting like nothing already happened last night. You understand? Like no one took accountability.
Right.
You don't have to make we know even the details, but to publicly apologize before the backlash.
Yes.
And that's why for me sometimes I look on these apologies and I'm wondering if the apologies were sincere. No, because why you couldn't apologize from the morning when everybody wake up and we see the video, we're hearing rumors within the circle that this was ordered by X and Y. Now let me just say,
the item never intend to apologize. But anyways, continue.
For me, I cannot tell your intentions. I don't know what your intentions were, could have been, if it was genuine, if it was not. And I try not to, spew my thoughts or let my thoughts cloud my judgment, right? Based on if someone is publicly apologizing, because we really don't know. Right?
Right.
But
can't know your heart.
There's so many things, there's so many different places I want to go with this.
Me know.
You see, a leopard cannot change its spots, and when the order was given, the people around him, they weren't shocked.
No.
They did not
hesitate.
They didn't hesitate. They immediately jumped to attack this person. No one was physically armed. Based on the stories over right here, TJ did not physically touch anyone.
Right.
A matter of fact, the last interaction, based on the chain of events that we've heard, before the beating, he went to pacify the situation because he was on the stage. They asked him to come off of the stage.
Yes.
The security guard was being very physical with him. And him go to Ramesh, allegedly, and him said to him, boy, I'm not too like that style, like how them deal with me. So Ramesh says he, even when TJ went back in this cabana, Ramesh texted TJ like, bro, you know if you always do them something, and about up yourself, whatever. Them talk about it, it's squashed. When TJ leave, because apparently this is TJ's character, him like to talk over things. Him go back over there again, and he was allegedly speaking about the matter. And I said, boy, bro, I never like that style, because them know each other, and I like them don't know each other, them know each other. Remember good people and like as strangers, and I come to know him from a Tina Payne. And TJ was also a promoter, so him know Ramesh. I know that for a fact. Moving on, you send somebody for a box on the man, because what he's saying, but he's also said, it was a tension-filled night because of all the altercations that took place backstage.
As well as Moya mentioned that when they got there, everybody else's cabana was lit, had their drinks on the table, everything. From them get there, things just been going bad.
So he was basically saying he was just annoyed and frustrated. Ramesh has been doing this for decades. It's not like this is your first rodeo.
No.
Any promoter, anybody will keep any party of a large magnitude.
Right.
So this is something that you should be used to. You're also a manager. You also have a responsibility, right? You see, my thing is this. You see, if it was a content creator or an influencer, and to these corporate brands, by the way, this is for you too. You see, no for uno, what I don't like, if it were, I have gotten reprimanded before for a lot of things that I may have said on the show, that I may have posted on social media. And bear in mind, I don't post anything lewd, right? I don't post anything graphic. I barely even post songs with expletive words in it. You understand me? One thing about the two things for certain, I'm very responsible as it pertains to my brand and what I present, because I know that my audience varies, right? But if you slip, you slide, and I'm ready to take away all these deals. You see these people that has all this power in Jamaica and them feel like them powerful and all these things is because Uno give them the right to feel so. And them feel like they're invincible and they can go on in this space, do as they please. You understand? The corporate companies that constantly sees the behavior of this person, constantly hear these things, them not do nothing about it. Them and them a friend, everybody
and that
a
is
friend,
why we
same
could
way.
get up on a Saturday morning and not have apologies right away and not have a lot of details right away because people feel like, this is another Tuesday. People are going to be outraged for a few seconds and then it's going to die down. And that is the unfortunate situation that we're sitting in. And that is why people had to be told to apologize. And when we listen to Maya's live and TJ's, it's heartbreaking because it's as if TJ is willing to accept what happened to him, because as a man, there's this culture where you feel like you have to repress things. You have to repress your true feelings. You're tough. You can't. No, this is not okay. This is not right. This should have never happened to you. Okay, you were assaulted. You were abused. These are people who you are friends with. You went out to support Rebel in a space where we don't support each other. Whether it's from keeping these events or doing the lives or doing the matches. This is a space you're going to carry. You're supposed to feel safe because you're amongst friends. Yeah? And you were taken for granted and you were mistreated. And I implore you, don't let it slide. Take legal action. Lawyer up. And do not let anybody slide on the money under the door or argue on the money behind to fix things. This needs to be the sort of thing that is publicly dealt with and dealt with properly.
You see, there's this thing in this industry where if you don't rub shoulders with the right people, you're blackballed.
You know what I mean? The
you don't
fear.
get opportunities. Physical fear as well, because you don't know,
apparently.
right?
Look
if
there.
them thuggery is going to spill over into you just voicing your opinions or you just speaking your mind. But also, these people that has power in this industry, once again, to the corporate people, are open their ears. You see, these people, when them have them friend them, so you have more power than me on the
Right.
bill, and you have more forgive them. So if you tell them to don't work with Kareem Boy or things, that's what they're going to do.
Exactly.
And we've heard rumors of these things happening for a while. And on the same on the public, on the wait until them people come out and them keep on treat,
Yes.
and them go donate to one charity,
And them come
don't
ball.
forget.
And them come ball.
When you forget.
They come cry the crocodile tears.
When you forget. Bear in mind, I am not perfect. I'm far from perfect.
Not at all.
But you see, for me, I think that there should be a stop to these things. Like, there's absolutely no way that we have these things in our society, right? People who are inflicting violence out of nowhere because you tell me something, and me tell you back, and you decide to you go and beat me.
Justice have to prevail, Kareem. Justice has to prevail. We cannot sit down and just make this just squash out so nothing come out of it.
That's why when you see me, if I realize certain stories, I don't even want to talk about it. You understand? When I'm looking at the script, I mean, see certain people name, I don't want to talk about it, because you see some of them people here want to idolize and sit down and cheer and clap for. Bear in mind, Robbie is a great businessman, but you see, for me, you see enough of them artist boy want to run up and down boat and praise and all these things. You see me nah go be somebody who is clapping for the things that me know for a fact that we not do behind the scenes.
Definitely not.
You understand? Nor am I going to promote it, nor am I going to give you praises for what good, quote unquote good you're doing. Never that.
Listen to me.
Me not do it.
We stand up on the outskirts on the periphery of society. You know, it is fine. Me not up on the bandwagon. Me not look no friend. Me not look no likes. This is it. Justice. You understand? Justice. Now we know Maya definitely said she's not accepting the apology. TJ is iffy, and once again, I can't, like, I'm looking at it from so many different perspectives, and from his perspective as a man and as someone in the TikTok space and as a promoter, as I say, Kareem, I get it. You're trying not to make this into a big deal, but it is a big deal, and I need you to own that because they hurt you.
Embarrassed you.
They embarrassed you.
Yeah.
Okay? They could have harmed you in a serious sort of way.
Okay.
You are lucky you don't need a lot of medical attention and medical care.
Firstly, I saw another angle of the video I was just showing Nora them earlier when Maya got boxed down, literally.
Yeah.
From that angle, you see her, going into it. The man turn on, look upon her. Box her down.
Imagine.
Just one lick and she just tumble over.
You not think.
And bear in mind, at no point, by the way, did Mr. Major stop them.
No,
So
bro.
after you send him go box him down and them a box and a kick you and whatever the case is and the girl a get dropped down, me never know if it slap them because we never did it, but based on what we seen in a video, we never see you intervene now at that point now to say no man, we not go too far no brother. We could have killed the people them out there. We could have did here say something do them.
Yeah.
What time signal?
Mark's Superstore Furniture and Hardware, Lionel Town and Portland Cottage Bear Clarendon offers hardware items, home appliances, and much more. Mark's Superstore Furniture and Hardware, quick and fast delivery. The time by Mark's Superstore is...
It is 3:45 p.m. Alex Smith, I see your comment. TJ was leaving and someone say whatever. And TJ turn around and say, yeah man, all I know, go do the same thing. That wasn't called for. Worse when you know you don't have
We're not
bucketive. Alex Smith. And it's what we're talking about, like suppressing yourself because these people are quote-unquote more powerful.
Yeah.
I never came to you with that energy, bro.
Right.
I came to you to sort out a problem. And when you diss me, so am I not supposed to say anything because I'm afraid of who you are as a person?
But you know what's interesting, Kareem? Fine, we accept. The thing is, this insult, it's one of the worst thing I could have tell a man in Jamaica. You understand? Fine, it is said. The youth say it back. But it never need to go no further than that.
Thank you.
How? And that is why one of the things that we're asking today on the show, should people who have a certain public standing, should they be held to a higher standard? Should they be held to a higher standard of behavior? Because we're not sitting here and say it's right. If you go tell people, if you go this and that. So you can use words that really cut and really hurt. But when does it come down to a man taking responsibility for himself and his action and walking away? Everything I got end in a brawl, everything I end in a fight, everything I got draw a knife and gun? Huh? No man, there comes a point when we will have to hear things and walk away. Listen.
Well, Maya says she's not accepting his apologies. She also said, nothing in my life, nothing I've experienced in my life has made me feel the way I felt last night. She said that she's seen real things happening. She's seen people who've been killed in front of her before, and it hasn't affected her that way. So she said, to be honest, you're not my Santa Claus, you're not my saving grace, you're not my God. I only know one God up above. Your apology can stay. If TJ wants to forgive you, then he can, but I am not because of what I've been through physically and emotionally. And if that's her stance, then that's just her stance.
I think people should just at this point do the right thing. You know, for evil to prevail, all it takes is for good men to do nothing. Something has to be done. And interestingly, it was brought to Cliff Hughes' attention this morning. He spoke about it on Cliff Hughes Online. Andre is apparently a member of the police force, and the information was sent to his superiors, and it's something that they're now investigating, and it is absolutely necessary.
Yeah. Oh, by the way, in her vlog that she posted on YouTube, she also said that, well, she showed us that she was at the police station right after the incident.
Yes.
She also said that she reported it, but they were going to charge her because they were saying that she assaulted the officer. But apparently, when she was recording what was happening, everything was caught on camera.
Yeah.
So when she was approaching them without touching anybody, the man slapped the phone out her hand. So we saw all of that. We saw when he was also trying to grab the phone off of the ground. We saw, so they were telling her that, so they were going to charge her for assaulting, and she's just like, no, they touched me first. Like, I am going to part whatever was happening. I'm not trying to defend my man, but never touch somebody yet. Like, they touched me, and that is a problem. Bear in mind, a lot of these security in these parties, they are police officers.
Yes.
Off duty. Right. A lot of my friends, when we go outside, if I go to certain places, we do have security as well, and they're off duty police officers too.
Where were the actual police officers on duty?
Where them look at though? It's Ramesh, you know.
But
go back to my point. Yeah.
That hey,
are they going to do?
We probably whip there.
Yeah.
We probably Kevin will whip there.
They're
No,
not gonna
sorry,
do
I've been
anything.
beat some people today. Because you're there to protect
No, sir.
people. Okay?
What the bigger name, man?
No, if you take press or instruction from one man, you're there to protect everybody and ensure everybody is safe.
But God not sleep.
No.
That's all I say. And you see one thing about it, if it take you 10 years or 15 or 20 years, every single thing that you've done in life is going to come back to you. Because karma is so real.
No, man, remember that.
Karma is so real.
Remember that. And if you think you fool somebody, you see, if your heart not clean and you come on,
You'll be revealed.
remember that.
You'll be revealed.
Remember that.
I'm just, saying to Ramesh, I sure do hope that you would learn from this experience and really do some introspection.
Yeah.
Really and truly just look within yourself and try to fix things, my G. Once again, you've done some great work. And a lot of us out here, we admire your work ethic. So fix that. But to Maya and TJ, by the way, I've known TJ for so long too.
Yeah,
It's crazy.
yeah.
To Maya and TJ, I just, as Honeybee said, think about yourselves first.
Yes.
And I wish you guys a speedy recovery, mentally and physically, because it's gonna take a while. It's gonna take a while.
It's gonna take a
Yeah,
while.
man, that'll take a while, man.
The physical wounds them we heal,
Yeah, but the
you see
yeah.
the emotional and the mental. So
It'll
all
take a
me I
while.
say is, don't abandon yourself and don't. Cause you see the thing is not Karim, in order to move past things, we kind of put ourselves aside, You understand? And not do the right thing, we not stand up for ourselves, stand up for ourselves. You hear me I tell you no? Because down the line, you're gonna regret not doing the right thing for you.
Oh, Sashika Palmer, we all saw what happened in the Kalan situation, and this could be TJ and Maya. That is exactly what crossed my mind. To be honest,
Yeah.
that is exactly what crossed my mind.
Don't sell out on
Sandra
yourself.
first day can go sleep like a bitch too later. Anyways, it's time for DJ Kevin the
We're gonna head
Kinetic.
things back. Why oh boy. So when we come back at 4, our question is live on our social media pages. Karim, can you quickly jump over there? Let's just prompt them, tell them what it is. You can go to X, you can go to IG, you can go to Facebook, leave your comments. But at 4, we'll also be taking your calls. We want to hear your opinions. We want to hear what you think about this. And you can send us your voice notes as well.
Right, so our question of the day is, do public figures face too much pressure to behave perfectly, or is it just part of their responsibility? Yeah.
All right, that is it.
A message of love again. Me said a message of love again. Why? When me was a youth, me granny whip me and me skin it would a catch a fire. Nearby Fred Tona playing a lynch pack and the music just blaze it higher. Cause me couldn't leave the yard, she said the dance got too much than Rasta. I love your granny dear, but this a generation come fi blaze it higher. You cannot deny the people's strong. You cannot deny the people's strong. Open your eyes, people's strong, and feel the vibe. A message of love again. Me said a message. Some call it Spanish Town, a prison over rock. Some call it Spanish Town, a prison over rock. Ooh, yeah. Way. What a cool and deadly.
I grew up in a place called De La Vega, Spanish Town rocking, over prison over. I grew up in a place called Ensom City, Spanish Town grooving, everybody nice. Chihuahua. say he that keep. And I say he that keep it his mouth, you know. They shall belong to God. I never ask you, nothing when you tell me. I beg you daily to cease and still you keep trying. Me granny tell me from your little baby, he that keepeth his mouth shall stay out of trouble. It seems like you was carrying jail, so I carrying on. Say about that chatter with me, will chatter up me, murder rap begin fun. Oh, put you in a problem.
Dreadlocks get live in a tenement, yeah. Dreadlocks get live in a tenement, yeah. Too much watch you. Too much watch you. Dreadlocks get live in a tenement, yeah. Dreadlocks get live in a tenement, yeah. Too much watch you. Too much. Follow me now. When I see enemy, I ask to fight. No link, no part. When I see my enemy, I ask to fight. No link, no bar. Cause I know dirty heart can't sweep it broom. They are like the trees that can't bloom. They shall surely fade away. And I know dirty heart can't wash with soap. The meditation twist up like rope. They shall slowly fade away. order. Still we striving for better. And we not gonna stop till the battle is won and we get justice. Cause if you lose your stand, anyone will try to push you over. Over and over. Lift up your head and hold it up high. We know that we'll win the prize. Lift up your head and hold it up high. We know that we'll win the prize. Don't be discouraged.
You're listening to Nationwide 90 FM. The time is
4 o'clock.
The Global Minute, the latest headlines from around the world.
Good afternoon, I'm Reggae Banton with the Global Minute. The White House has defended President Joe Biden's pardon of his son, Hunter, after repeatedly insisting he had no plans to grant such executive clemency. The press secretary said Biden had pardoned his son, who was facing sentencing later this month in 2 federal cases, to shield him from potential persecution by the outgoing president's political foes. French Prime Minister Michel Barnier faces a vote of no confidence in his minority government after using special powers to push through a social security budget bill without a vote by MPs. The government is unlikely to survive the vote, which was triggered this afternoon by the radical left France on Board, LFI, opposition party, and Marine Le Pen far-right national rally. Ontario has launched a multi-million-dollar U.S. ad campaign touting itself as an ally to the North following Donald Trump's threat of tariffs on all Canadian goods. President-elect Trump has said he would impose a 25% tariff on all Canadian and Mexican goods on his first day in office unless both countries secured their shared borders with the U.S. That's the Global Minute. I'm Reggae Banton. Stay tuned for major news at 5. Since 1995, we've been your go-to source for everything related to billiards, amusement machines, and electronics. With locations at 1A Lindsay Terrace, Kingston 10, and the Village Plaza, Big Bridge, Savannah, Lamar, we offer top-quality pool table parts and accessories, cutting-edge gaming machines, and more. We also specialize in assembly, sales, and service of amusement machines. We provide unmatched customer service, expert solutions, and products tailored to your needs. Who are we? We are Eclipse Enterprise. Telephone 876-960-3891. Tune in to Nationwide 90 FM, the new revolution in media. Stay ahead of the curve with our cutting-edge reporting and accurate breaking news coverage.
We're having an earthquake. Oh, God.
Hear it here first on Nationwide 90 FM.
Is that really clip you started?
Tune in, turn up the volume, and listen. We bring a mix of news, entertainment, and sports to your lives.
Nationwide 90 FM's live and continuous coverage of the World Championships in Budapest, Hungary.
News and discussions week mornings.
Coming up in the news at 6 for this morning.
Entertainment in the afternoons, then news again in the evenings.
Nationwide news at this hour, fired.
Also, tune in to the entertainment and sports shows in the nights and on the weekends.
It is Boy Things After Dark right here on Nationwide 90 FM.
Everything is news, from current affairs and entertainment to sports, business, and other categories.
Nationwide 90 FM. This is Beanie Man. Give it to them. Zaga, Zen.
From every whisper to every commotion.
That's rubbish. The KSAMC cannot investigate itself.
Was Click News really talking like that?
Every news story unfolds here first at Nationwide 90 FM, the new revolution in media. Every sound is a story, and every story we share is news.
The mix. The mix. The mix. The mix. The mix. The mix.
All right. Welcome back to the E Zone. I'm Kareem Boyating. She's Honeybee, and he's DJ Kevin the Kinetic on the ones and twos. Now, our question of the day is: do public figures face too much pressure to behave perfectly, or is it just part of their responsibility? Once again, do public figures face too much pressure to behave perfectly, or is it just part of their responsibility? Once again, guys, you're in the mix, so you can call us at 876-630-9371-4 or 876-618-8255. So we asked on social media. The first place I'll go is on Twitter, on X, at Nationwide Radio. Floyd says, we don't expect them to be perfect. We expect them to act and behave genuine and authentic. It's their responsibility to behave the same when being seen or heard by the organic eyes and ears, as opposed to the artificial ones, and be accountable. So once again, he must say,
yes,
it's not supposed to be an act.
Right.
You understand me? Like, you're supposed to behave your genuine, authentic self.
And that's a problem, do you know, Kareem?
But then what if your genuine, authentic self?
People genuine, authentic
a
self
drunk
is
crow.
Very disruptive, very aggressive.
Yeah.
And why, you see, and that's the thing, you know, I feel like a lot of times, and this is the illusion with when we send people to icon status, or we put people on a pedestal, or we start look up to people, we feel like they're inherently good, when we probably don't know them from a tin end. We don't know them pass. We don't know what they do when them come out of the spotlight. You know what I mean?
Right. Indeed.
And the truth is,
yeah,
when we look at it from all of these different perspectives, it's like, what are we really asking of people? Is it possible?
I mean, here's the thing though, right? With that point, you're so right, because I feel like we also create this narrative of who this person is, right? Like, we create this person in our mind of, okay, this is who this person is, and it's really just not them. However, and I asked this question, and I said it earlier, how many times are we going to see someone for truly who they are before we start believing them?
Or how many times are these celebrities, these public figures, these people that we've idolized are going to show us that really we're just regular people and we don't really have it all together? How many times are we going to get to that place before we stop putting with faith and we trust and all our love and we glory into them?
Well, I don't put my faith and trust in our soul, but Jesus Christ and Lord and Savior.
There we go.
You understand?
There we go.
The next one on X from Onisia G says, no. Some of the public figures that we know and love even have criminal records. The ones that quote-unquote act perfect are the ones that receives the most backlash when they do something them go on like they would never do. So basically she's saying she don't really mind them having a past. She don't really mind having them, like for argument's sake, Cartel having a criminal record to some extent, right? But it's the ones who sometimes put on this facade. As my house says, at some point the mask have a shift. At some point the masks when them put on them face to present themselves in front of us, and we believe in them so much. That mask have to fall down somewhere, shape or form.
You can't only pretend for so long, you know.
As I'm telling you, any side of me, firstly, I come with many different dimensions.
Yes, that's
some days I get holy.
Yes.
Some days I get drunk.
Yes.
Me not ever pretend.
No. One thing for sure, two things for certain.
At my core, though, I'm a good person.
As you are.
I come as I am all the time. You understand? All the time. It's like every single time, everything that I post, everything that I do, and that's why I don't ever money me take. Because some brands may approach me to do something, and in my mind is, well, this is not really aligned for me. Like, this is not authentically me. That's why I say, and every money is also good money. Like, me prefer for them hungry or broke like that, because I'm not going to cosplay as someone else. You understand me? Like, I'm multifaceted. Of course I am.
A message.
So, we don't go ever see one dimension of Kareem Boya things that will never happen. Yeah? So, there are many different facets to me and my personality, but when I get all of that on social media, depending on how I feel on that particular day. But I'm never putting on a show.
I think it's so very important what you said about not every money being good money. And that's the thing. So somehow we licky bad, you know.
Yeah, man.
Somehow we refuse to turn down anything, you know. And somehow we feel, in order for us to we are move with the crowd or with the people that we have it, we're willing to sell with soul and put on we own ourselves. You understand? And stop with own ourselves in our back. Left with own ourselves with the back against the wall.
Well, I want, so me have, you know. So if me sell it, what me I gonna do?
Exactly.
Yeah? Okay. Once again, guys, our question: do public figures face too much pressure to behave perfectly, or is it just part of their responsibility?
And we're inviting you guys to give us a call.
Yeah, man.
You could call us at 876-630-937-124. That is 876-630-937-124. Or you can send us a voice note to our WhatsApp number, 876-280-6629.
Yes, and we're still over on X. Here, Lady Loud says, I don't think people expect them to be perfect. We hold them to a standard based on who they present themselves to be. So you cannot present yourself as good, upstanding citizen when the cameras are on, and when they're off, you are a disgusting person that the work, but enough of them as them stay.
True.
That's why if you don't realize from me coming on media, and from, no, not even media, from I've been on social media for over a decade, from you know me for over a decade, it's almost the same people that you see me with all the time.
True.
Like, I have the same set of friends. I never subscribe to this whole,
new friends.
Well, because this a person no, may I go over here. So it's the same people them all the time. And I know my friends at core. So when I see something and I drag them on the internet based on what they have said, I know what their intentions are, because that's not them. You understand?
Yes.
I just know it's just because we do it all the time on the show. Like, sometimes we just go off on a tangent, and then after we're done, we're just like, oh wow, maybe I shouldn't have said that. You understand me? But some of these people, them really cosplay as a nice, genuine person, and they are not. They are far from.
Kareem, I have spoken to you about this, but we'll put time on the show. I'm telling you at length about Jimmy Savile. Guys, if you have not seen the Netflix documentary on Jimmy Savile, go and go watch it. Jimmy Savile, entertainer and DJ, one of the biggest celebrities in England. Kareem, he might rub shoulder with the royal family.
Right.
They might write him a big, because he was so relatable, because he did come from, the poor community, and he could relate to them, and at the same time, rub shoulders with the richest and the wealthiest. So everybody liked the way he spoke, and like him could have reached people. People just did believe in him. People did love him. I mean, this is a man that dedicated his life, Kareem, to the charity. The man raised $1 million in a days. Like, he was a hero. He got the queen gave him the highest honor in the country. And now when the man dead, them a find out, say the man when they molest like a picking
Oh, Jesus.
From in the 90s, go straight to the two. When we say how long the man a molest like a picking him. And nobody would have believed when one and two people try to say something, and every time they go police station with it, the case get put on the table. Every time it seemed like it will come out, we look suddenly gone under one bush. And now when the man finally dead, it came out the amount of people this man molested, the amount of young people, and look up, and then worse. So the hospital, them when the man go, the people them that are incapacitated, who couldn't move, and them the people that the man had trouble. And I'm telling you, they tore down his monuments.
As they should. As they should. But I'm going to lighten that to Diddy, because once again, I've always been fixated with pop culture from I've known myself. As someone who said, God did it after putting on the radio in some way, shape, or form. But I was a fan of his music. I was a fan of where he has gotten himself. As I've always said, I'm from Harlem, Diddy's from Harlem. Like, so I kind of would say, oh my God, if he made it out of the hood, if he's making it, right, and he's now a mogul, then this is possible. But one thing I've always had at the back of my head, because I've been so fixated with pop culture, is this. We've heard a lot of rumors. Now, bear in mind, and everything people say, I saw it go.
True.
But we've heard a lot of people recounting their stories with him, or things they've experienced with him over the years, and them shove it on a rug, as I said a while ago. Every time you hear something that's come out, him come donate to an next charity, or him come do something else, and him call himself brotherly love, and it's love and love and love. And it's not until just one dege person, Cassie's incident,
Yeah.
And I saw now all of these things are coming out, and people are now believing that this disgusting, vile person filled with vitriol that we've been hearing about for so long, there is some truth.
Yeah, we couldn't believe it.
Yeah.
There's this saying that I always refer to, how can an icon be a con? It's like in your mind, these two ideas are so irreconcilable that you cannot see this icon, this person where is so good and has done so many good things as a con.
Yeah.
What's it there?
As a con. All right, so just quickly over Facebook, and then we're going to jump over to YouTube, yeah?
Yeah.
Once again, our question, do public figures face too much pressure to behave perfectly, or is it just part of their responsibility? Majestic Gabby Fee on Instagram at Nationwide at 90FM says, no, as a public figure, you have to be mindful of the things you do and promote. Even if not in public eyes, all should be mindful. No one is perfect, but we should all have respect for each other, public figure or not. Crystal to go _frozen says, lawfully and decency is not perfectly. Sometimes people mix these two up, okay? Miss Lady says, behave decent as a human and everything will be easier. That's just it.
Yes.
If you're not a good person, you are just not a good person. Simple. The occupation you choose does not help if you aren't a decent and good person. But then, we like to use professions, titles, clothes, and influence in society to mask our true selves. Same thing where I say. Carlene Smith says, we have to. Real Tory Gillen says, it's their responsibility. Impressionable youths are watching. Someone says, yes, they do. And people often forget that they're humans and have emotions. So this person is saying that, yes, they face a lot of pressure to act perfectly. And she's saying people oftentimes forget that they are also humans and they have emotions too. And then the final one from me here, Carlene Smith, 46, says, we're extreme with our expectations of public figures. There is a minimum standard of behavior that must be upheld because they are role models. I feel like if you're just a good person, you're just a good person, but you're going. There are so many people on the internet, even not foreign, whom they don't care much to be liked. So they, like a Nicki Minaj. People call her problematic all the time.
True.
And people, just say, oh my God, she's problematic and she's this, right? Or a Kanye West. But these people are unapologetically themselves. So if you ever hear nothing what them are doing behind the scenes, you're going to expect it because they've never came out to the public to pretend like, I don't speak my mind, I don't say this, I am not this. Like, they would say whatever comes on their mind. So there's not much of an expectation. Like celebrities like that or public figures like that I can respect.
Yes.
Because who you are at your core, whether or not I want to be a fan, no, because you already don't show me who you are,
Yeah.
So whether or not me want to be a fan, and then that's on me. I'm not expecting you to be Mother Teresa.
No.
But I expect you. You understand? Be a free slave and all these things because this is just who you are at your core.
It's true. And I find, and I agree to an extent with what that last person was saying in that we put so much pressure on them. I feel like we're getting to a place where we're becoming really rather unrealistic as it relates to what we may expect from people that we see out in the public. Yes? You know what I expect from them? Follow the bloody laws. Be kind.
As simple as that.
Okay?
Simple.
Be kind.
Simple.
Do not infringe on other people's rights.
Simple as that.
Yeah? Be yourself to as much as you're not infringing on anybody else's rights to live. And know that with your right to speak your truth and be comes responsibility.
Factual.
Just know.
But then it is not really pressure, you see, if it is that, once again, you're a good person at your core.
If I say I did stay from man.
And for me, I not expect holier than thou people. I'm not expecting you to not curse and to not drink or to not get drunk and enjoy yourself. But I'm talking about them little frivolous, minuscule, minute things. I'm just talking about, as you said just now, being lawful.
Yes,
yeah, that's what I say. So if you have to come out and pretend to be a lawful person, but at core, once again, you're a disgusting, vile person filled with vitriol. That means that, hello, this is just not for you. Look up on the base, man.
Big up to Mr. Next on TikTok who says, my granny always say, if you tell the truth, you don't have to remember.
Aye.
You understand?
You
don't have to remember it all the while if you tell the truth from morning.
Aye.
And that was why, Mr. Karim, it takes it takes a different kind of man to be able to walk away from money and to be able to walk away from certain friendship groups and walk away from certain status for just stay true to yourself. You understand what I mean? Yes. Because people out there just say, Lord, everybody just want this kind of life, this glamour that they see around. But you know, as Nicki Minaj tell Kiki the other day, you know the person you have to be and live with when you turn off the lights.
Yeah.
Do what you have to do to be okay with that person.
And that's it. And who like it, you'll find your tribe, along the way.
Find your tribe.
You don't have to put on. You'll find your tribe. Like people love you for you.
And not everybody gonna like you.
After me no mug.
You understand what I say?
Yeah, man.
Some people like coffee, some people like tea.
Yeah,
some people they even drink nothing.
Yeah, man. Some people drink water.
So water.
Like yeah,
some people just like wash up them out with coconut water.
Yeah.
You understand what I say? And call it a day.
Yeah.
You did expect Don't sell out to yourself. stand up for no self-defense, no self.
Go on over YouTube there and see what you have.
Let me
Because
see
supposed to
what-
enough over there.
YouTube, guys, our topic for today: do public figures face too much pressure to behave, quote unquote, perfectly, or is it just part of their responsibility? We want to know what you guys think. We want your 2 cents. Of course, you can give us a call. Our number is 876-630-937124, or you can send us a voice note 876-280-6629. Jerry, you can't check your social media phone. Check it. Okay, that is it.
Vivine says it doesn't matter if you're a public figure or not. It's called common decency. My question to you guys: if this were Beanie Man or Bounty Killer, would he be doing the same thing? Of course, Vivine. You must be new to the show. Well, welcome to the E Zone.
Vivine.
Yeah, I've had my
You're
friends.
new to this.
I've had my friends. Honeybee can tell you know. We've had friends who've done something and we have to talk about the
I
news.
could have my brother when me love
We have to
like
talk about
life.
It's a part of our jobs. Like what we're gonna do. Yeah, that's what I mean. I say, Kevin, like, if me and your friend and you do something and it's, bear in mind, I would never drag a friend of mine publicly do. I'm not going to show you on
I
the
will not
bus.
drag nobody.
Yes.
Mark, you know, at no point at all,
Right.
we're not drag Ramesh, you know.
We've not said anything. We're talking about the situation. Be it if it was Andrew Holness, be it if it was Joe Biden did send the man in for box the man, we would have still talk about it regardless of the fact.
Mr. Kareem, I could
have
have
Lisa
you.
Anna.
I could
who I
have
love.
you.
I don't really care. I could have Cliff Hughes. Who I pay with. If it was Cliff Hughes, I would see it. It's a trending thing. It's
I could
everywhere.
have Cliff Artitus use.
Okay. What am I going to do? I don't care
Right
who it
is
is.
right and wrong is wrong.
I don't see that. And it's not a personal thing. We're talking about the situation in general. Yeah, anyway. Why are we doing that?
Hey,
Why are we there? Why are we?
But hey, so what we there? So guys, we're asking now. Yes. Hey, yeah. So I did see. Did you read? Okay, that's Vivian.
Yeah,
on your read.
yeah.
Shireen Lawrence says it's their responsibility.
Mm.
Guys, one of the things about just being an adult, just being a civilian, just being a citizen of any nation comes with responsibility. You understand? Behavioral codes. Because listen, okay, so the fact that we don't live in chaos, the fact that this is not the Stone Ages, the fact that we have laws in place and we have society and we decide, okay, this is the way we're going to behave and this is the way that's okay and this is the way that's not okay. All of this is because you have responsibility. So in order to be a part of this is a society where we make, where we go years of philosophy and great thinkers and laws and people rallying for people's rights. All of these things that people have been through since then the time until now is for you to take responsibility. So if you want to be a part of society, you have to be responsible. Else you have to go live in a cave or out or in a bush. But if you do not intend on abiding by the laws, and if you do not intend on treating other people with kindness and respect, then this is going to happen. This is going to happen. It is that simple. Which part we there?
All right, Yamin says, Karim knows we're expressive on the E-Zone. You know. Yes, we are. SMD says, we're not partial over here at all. LOL. Yes, we're not. Kissed by a Rose says, to whom much is given, much is expected. Yes, Barbara Ellington also says, if you project a certain image, you have to maintain high standards. But we should all behave well, whether they are watchers or not. We're too loose and Lego.
You
Yeah,
see,
man.
when it come down to Kareem, it come back to the same something we say. I can't come and fight because it really, you hear me I say, a man have to know themselves and know, say, if it is, if it is, you cannot keep up with what is expected of you, because to whom much is given, much is expected.
Yes.
Then left, you know you're not have to do it. You don't have to do it. Why? You can't do it without the money. You can't do it without the likes. You can't do it without the love. Why? Left it then. If you cannot act responsibly, if you cannot take care of the people around you, if you don't care about other people's rights, then lefty. Walk with lefty. It is that simple. Mari says, with great power comes great responsibility. At some point, you have to recognize your influence is beyond your immediate circle when you reach a certain status. And if it is that when you reach up there, you realize, so this is too much for me and I don't really care. At heart, I'm a thug and this is how I want to live my life, then just lefty. Lefty.
SMD says, they are not being pressured. It's the side that they showed us. That's why we're always anticipating. Yeah, man.
Yeah, but you see with that two people, we have to do smart up in our own and look safe and understand, say. If you see one side of Smiley, no say one bully on the other side. all multifaceted. We all have a past. We all have a history. There's no person on this planet, no matter who, that is just one thing. We're all different things. We're all varying things. We all change every day. We all have done things that we weren't very proud of. We're probably doing things right now that we're not very proud of.
Yep.
Don't get caught up in the glitz and the glamour and just the one dimension that you see every day.
Father God, Herman says, do it for the love, we don't do it for the likes. Amen, amen. Ken Youth Mullins says, all public figures are supposed to conduct themselves with respect at all times. Amen and amen.
Yes. Some people are saying them call the phone and them not get through and them thing there. Try again, Omalo. Try again.
Brian Chung also says, folks, remember that these so-called public figures are people just like us. Most just put on an act in public to keep up appearances. You would be shocked how they are behind closed doors.
And enough of them never ask feet neither. And what I gotta say, and I gotta give Ramesh credit for, he accepted that he's not perfect. You understand what I mean? He's just a man, and that is the truth. You understand? But at the end of the day, you have to be able to see when, if it is you have no plan for improve and do better, and them thing there, you have to just know, see, I don't know about with day. And nobody did it. Like I say, you're deserving. Because like what people feel like they're deserving of forgiveness, what people that want to find out. You understand? No! That you have to deal with this with grace. Because it is not on your time that this are going to dissipate. It is not on your time that people are going to be able to start dealing with you in the way that they used to before. You have to give people grace and time.
Actual factual. And we do have a caller on the line. Good afternoon, Omalo.
Good afternoon, Karim. Good afternoon, Honeybee.
Good afternoon, blessings. Welcome to the show.
Excellent. I want to give a different spin on this. I want to call attention, some awareness to something. Yeah? Because it's kind of really puzzling to me to see people that work so hard and achieve, a level of comfortness where they can take care of themselves and their family and assist others. Why they would give it up all away just to be done? And it's something really that is affecting people in a certain lifestyle in Jamaica, in work in the entertainment industry.
I agree.
They would give it up all just to be a done. And I've heard Cartel say, Cartel say it is very tempting, the industry done thing, it's very tempting.
Oh, Malu, they say power corrupts and absolute power corrupts absolutely.
So what we have to do? We have to make. I think we should bring this awareness. So, be aware that these are some temptations within our culture, and you all must just step aside. This is not who you are. You are not a Don.
Yes.
Don't do it. Just don't make your money make you somebody that you are not.
It's true. And you know what I think too, Amalu? I think what is happening too, and what's aiding that, is that whilst, Kareem, on the outside they might improve, on the outside their lifestyle is improving, they're able to afford certain things, they can help other people, whatever, they are not dealing with feed them demons. And if you don't also improve on a mental and a psychological and an emotional level while you're leveling up, them say the higher the monkey climb, the more I'm exposed. Then we're going to start see, you understand what I mean? Those things within yourself that you have to really work on. Yeah.
But I'm telling you the truth. Really, they see the culture is very strong and it's influential. It's very influential, yeah?
Yeah.
And we just got to be more aware of who we are and don't let things make us who we are not.
Oh, powerful, man.
That is it.
And we've always said it. We've always said it here. And it's something that we must discuss one day. But Omalo, thanks for calling always. And
Respect.
Thanks for always listening. And thanks for calling.
Yeah.
You understand? Yeah, man. All right, we're going to take a break. It's break time, guys. We're going to come back to the topic.
You have no shit chicks?
Bye. I drink a chubby right now. I'm Swizzy. Anyways, time for your break. This is the E-Zone, Nationwide 90 FM.
Try the new Popeyes blackened chicken sandwich today. No breeding and the flavor buck. Love that chicken from Popeyes. The time brought to you by Popeyes is...
It is 4:30 p.m.
At the Jamaica Customs Agency, we care for our employees, customers, stakeholders, citizens, and our country. Customs cares. The temperature by the Jamaica Customs Agency is...
It is 30 degrees Celsius here in Kingston and 28 out west in Montego Bay.
Calling all tradesmen, small contractors, skilled workmen, and small entrepreneurs. Whether you want to start or expand your business or get equipment for your projects, Total Tools will help you tool up and expand your business. Get up to $500,000 to borrow, up to 2 years to repay, and interest rates as low as 3.99%. Come for your loan to get your tools. Offer ends June 2025. Visit Total Tools in Kingston, Ocherias, and Drex Hall to get a loan for every tool and every trade.
You hear the news? AM Financial give them customers cash back for the Christmas. Cash back! You can get up to $15,000 with every loan disbursed. A true. Plus, them increase them loan amount so you can get anything you want. And with every loan, you get a free gift. Free! Apply now at loansale.amfinancialja.com or WhatsApp 876-437-3982. Make sure you apply early. Promotion ends January 31st. Conditions apply.
If it's news, it's got to be Nationwide 90 FM.
The news at 5. Up to the minute local and international news, where no topic is off limits. The news at 5. Weekday afternoons during Nationwide at 5 on Nationwide 90 FM, a revolution in media. The news at 5 is brought to you by KFC. So good.
Dive into a holistic healing symphony with Dr. Denise Daly as she explores the incredible healing potential of the Nature's Remedies. Starting January 9, 2024, Nationwide at 5 hosts the Nature's Remedies from 7 to 8 p.m. every Tuesday. The segment bestows a plethora of organic wellness wisdom onto all listeners. If you're uncomfortable with popping all those pills, then embark on this natural journey and discover how the Nature's Remedies can help. Tune in for the facts that will transform your perspective on herbal solutions and natural therapies. That's Nature's Remedies, every Tuesday during Nationwide at 5 from 7 to 8 p.m. Only on Nationwide 90 FM, the new revolution in media.
Give me faith, oh Jah, I pray, oh Lord, to face another day. Oh.
Welcome back to the E-Zone. Watashiwa Honeybee Des, Kalewa, Kareem Boya Tings, DJ Kevy, the Kinetic Toe. Yes, guys, you are in the mix. So we're about to wrap the topic for today. Today we asked you guys, do public figures face too much pressure to behave quote-unquote perfectly? Or is it just part of their responsibility? We appreciated your comments. We're just going to read some more from YouTube, and then we're going to hand things back to DJ Kevy, the Kinetic. All right. So I see Tika here. Tika says this happens all over, not just in entertainment, even in corporate. The only difference is that we have Ramesh on tape sending on the orders. And it's so true. Across industries. I own it true. I say, guy,
Yes.
sometimes I just you get caught in.
Yes.
But make it be a lesson. Make it, and that is why we cannot allow any, because may I tell you, injustice anywhere, affects people everywhere. Once you make one bad thing, and we just go on like say anything can go on.
Yeah.
You're gonna start going anywhere.
Factual. Alex Smith says, when you have less time to have an icon or icons because you have to pinch the bread to serve till the next payday. Money people always have an unhappy life. Let the church say amen, hallelujah. All right, I'll big up yourself.
Omalu is adding a very good point here, and this is actually there's an African Yoruba proverb that says this as well, Omalu. So he's saying we should never put down someone for one incident in their life and disregard all the good. And we do know that there are some people on social media who are saying that there have been other incidents of this kind. But once again, we're not interested in bashing or trying to tear down any figure or any person who, you know what I mean, has worked very hard to be where they are in life, and who have consistently given back to the community, you know what I mean, and through their practices and through their businesses have tried to help and have helped the young people in our nation. Never that.
And we applaud them.
We applaud them.
Always.
We applaud that. Ramesh,
Yeah.
we applaud you for that.
Always.
The only thing we're asking and calling for from people is to just be better.
Yes.
Reach for your better selves.
Yes, please.
Do what is right as you know what is right. You understand? And if you find that right now, as you are, you're just not there so, and you need some time, then take the time, walk away from it. But we know it's enough fun, we're not going to do that. You understand?
Well, the final one from me here is by Andrea Henry, who says, some of us let our emotions control our intelligence and egos. If we allow ourselves to be silent in the heat of anger, we will have a clear vision and mindset. Yeah, man, I hate that, man.
And one here from the Virgo on TikTok, and I love this one from the Virgo boy, says, every level requires a different level from us. We just have to remember that words carry weight.
Yeah.
And it's so true. So when we see, that's why you see when somebody taking public office and the higher you go, it requires a higher self, graver responsibility. I just saw it go.
Yes,
I don't
indeed.
know.
Shane Mark, pick up yourself. Because Shane, yeah, we can't.
What Shane a chat say? Anyways,
Just go out.
Vivian said, me
Yeah,
listen to
sorry.
Nationwide from before no ban.
No, man.
I mean, are we at that?
Vivian, we thank you, and obviously you've been supporting our show, but when you not talk about the thing and us talking about it, I mean, obviously.
Oh,
we would have
Mrs.
to-
Shane
right.
Mark.
Mhm.
Shane Mark coming.
Shame and I really appreciate Shane, man. But anyway, I am done.
Thank you so much, guys,
Yeah,
for
man.
your comments today. At the end of the day, it is what it is.
Yeah,
As
yeah,
I
no.
said, do the right thing, people. Do the right thing. Stand up for yourself and them thing there. All right? Okay, boom. We're going to hand things back to DJ Kevin the Kinetic. Stay tuned for our wind down feature for today. But here's our Christmas songs, Jamaican Christmas songs. Because after all, it's December too.
It's time.
It is time. You understand? And we want to live good. We want to eat enough food. And we want to be merry. And we want to give thanks for life. Because we're grateful that things not worse. You understand? Here we go.
Give me faith, oh Jah, I pray, oh Lord, to face another day. Oh, Lord, give me strength to face another day. Carry on life's road, carry on my load. Give me strength, oh Jah, to carry on. Oh, my Lord, oh, Alpha and Omega, beginning and the end. Please hear me when I sing. All help for ages past and all help for years to come, without whom I could not be. Many are trying to leave out of their life, but I wouldn't be so unwise, and so I promise to serve thee, oh my Lord, and I beg thee some mercy. Lord, give me strength to face another day, journey along life's road, carry my heavy load. Give me strength, oh Jah, to carry on. Oh, my Lord. I remember the times when we used to sit in the park, holding hands together. I never should have gone away and left you like I did, girl. I thought you'd take me back, but I was just a little bit late. I was born a winner.
Oh, we're winning right now, yeah. I say we're winning right now. Me forget that trophy to what me living right now. Cause I'm winning right now, yeah. And I'm chilling right now. Oh, we're winning right now. On Thanksgiving right now. Cause we're winning right now, yeah. I'm winning. I'm winning. I'm
DJ Kelly, the
Lord, I pray, I honor your name, deliver your mercy. Whenever I fall, you lift me up. Glory to thee, oh God. Saving grace, I know I'm not worthy to see your face. I try hard, but I make mistakes. You're still by my side every step that I take. Through every heartache, you get the praise. You are my guide, I'm a shield always. Every time me I gaze and I play hard days, you still show mercy and keep me safe. Lord, I pray, I honor your name, deliver your mercy. Whenever I fall, you lift me up. Glory to thee, oh God.
Some cry, some smile, some fight every day. We rise to the top, cause we know what it takes. Through it all we survive, yet still hold the faith. Unchangeable, Lord, unchangeable. Hey, no matter how the dollar might stack up, me still not change. Me, I go stay rough. Inna the giddy and you have to buckle up your lace. Be smart, don't be a gruff, no. Life, it's a journey, it's a long race. Mama says, son, be wise and don't bring disgrace. So me take up the broom and start sweep the place. Cause all these ways, they got to get erased. I love to me people that me embrace. The truth are the truth and that can't erase. So help. Just send me to finish this race. So we ain't giving up, no. We put up a fight, we got to be ready. Cause time's getting traded. Just said, don't you worry. I'm in a hurry, Lord, we got to be ready. Cause time's getting traded. So we pray, we pray, we pray, we pray, we pray, we pray. Let's not be blue when the prayer gone up. Not a evil can harm us. Them think we don't know, we just a warm up. Yeah, nothing I mind us. So me tell the youth hold on, tell mama be strong. Me say a prayer this morning, one back a church. Money for my brain. You know, see, you left me name in the game. My house in the city make you them shame. Yeah, we make it rain. Yeah, we make it rain. Yeah, we make it rain. We make it rain. We make it
Your nationwide Hot 10. Top 10 hottest songs across the nation.
All right, now it's time for our wind down feature. If you're just listening or watching for the first time, we have our wind down features.
Yes, we do.
On Mondays, our DJ Kevin the Kinetic, will create a list.
Yeah, man.
Based on whatever I feel like. But because of Christmas, last week we played some Christmas songs.
Yes.
All right. So this week, again, we're doing Jamaican Christmas songs. Is it, Kevin? Right. So it's Jamaican Christmas songs.
And not nice like yard Christmas.
Come on, no, man. My only man, That's not Christmas song, but still.
Okay.
Right, so here we go. And in number 10 is Ika Mose, The Night Before Christmas. Here we go.
So it's all about our top 10 Christmas Jamaican song list curated by DJ Kevy the Kinetic. Number 9 goes to Jacob Miller on the 12 Days of Ismas.
This song is going out to all the rent man, them, trade board man, them, and all kind of house man. I imagine this Christmas rain all a fall to our house. Me all a wash me on the first day of Christmas, my feelings wasn't good. I am broke, hard and broke. I don't know what to do this deal. On the second day of Christmas, my belly start to roll. Pick me out a door and I don't know what to really do.
All right.
Redman start for
ball. But it's so funny how John Brown in YouTube was saying,
Yes.
make sure we don't have a 1 or 2 Jacob Miller. Yeah, Stan,
Here we are.
we'll sit there. Now, in number 8 is Kashif Lindo with Rockin' Christmas.
It's a rockin' Christmas time. Hey, a woman, let me tell you, a rockin' Christmas time. Hey, a woman, let me tell you, mommy a rock, daddy a rock, the music non-stop. It's a boom shaka-duck. It's a rockin' Christmas time. Hey, a woman, let me tell you, a rockin' Christmas time. Hey, a woman, let me tell you, shoppers in the stores, presents galore, the carol like you know, tear for the amor. It's a rockin' Christmas time. Hey, hey.
Now you know we cannot have a Jamaican Christmas list without we cocoa tea. You understand? Christmas is coming.
Christmas is coming. Oh, well. Oh, Christmas is coming. Hey, Christmas is coming. Money is rushing. Won't you put the 10 cents in the sufferer's hand? If you don't have a 10 cent, then a 5 cent will do. And if you don't have a 5 cent, Jah bless you. So Jah bless the eye, Rastaman Jah bless the eye. All right, we say Jah bless the eye, Rastaman Jah bless the eye.
All right. And in number 6 is Unique Vision with Christmas, Jamaican style.
is free. Well, maybe what I know for sure, it's mighty cold. I would never, never, never be caught playing a cricket match on ice. In or out of form, I would be bold. In the West, every Christmas.
That's a lovely Christmas song right there. All right, so next on our list at number 5, actually halfway through, we've got Carlene Davis.
Love this one, by the way.
Santa Claus, do
Are
you
you
ever
coming
come
to
to
the
the
ghetto?
ghetto? It's a very good question. I never see you down there yet.
Santa Claus, do you ever come to the ghetto? Santa Claus, do you ever wonder why we suffer so? Santa Claus, when will you come to the ghetto? Santa Claus, we would like to see how your reindeer go. All year long, we've been beating down crime. How we hold on to those hard times. We ain't gonna play.
All right. And from one Carlene Davis to the next, this one is Give Love on Christmas Day. Love this one too.
Very beautiful song.
Give love on Christmas Day. Give love on Christmas Day. Give love on Christmas Day. Give love on Christmas
All right, okay. So this next track, number 3, Boris Gardner, The Meaning of Christmas.
C is for Christmas, the season of good cheer. H is for happiness to last you through the years. R is for respect that each and all should show in this holy season, wherever you may go.
All right, this one is warm Jamaican Christmas because it's always hot. Last time we do have snow, and this one is by Wayne Wonder.
I wish for all mankind a warm Jamaican Christmas time, where there is no snow, where the good sense of media grow. Oh, I wish that we could find true love at Christmas time. Don't have to be concerned, show some love and let the peace fight burn. Oh, I wish for all mankind a warm
Jamaican Christmas time. All right, guys, this next track, in fact, number 1 on our list, goes to Byron Lee and the Dragonaires, Christmas Soca Party. I see M something. It kind of disappeared off the screen there. I don't know. Hey, Party Medley from Byron Lee and the Dragonaires. Here we go. So it's time for everybody to get up on the dancing feet, you know. You understand? It's time to get in the Christmas groove. We're kicking Christmas off here on the show right here at Nationwide 90 FM. It's time to get festive. It's going to be a great end of year, okay? We're going to have a great month of Speak It Into Being. Here we go.
This is Caribbean Vibe.
That was your nationwide Hot 10.
Yes. I gotta say a big shout out to Ryan Chung. We appreciate your sentiment so very much. Enough respect to you guys, and thank you all so much for keeping it locked to the E-Zone.
Actual factual. No, we had a fantastic day today. Great start to the week. Thank you to our team, DJ Kevin the Kinetic, to Damien, who is back, our technical operator, and to Jareen, our producer.
Damien,
Damien never did it well last week.
Oh
you
my
remember we were complaining as which part Damien did?
Hello.
Oh, yeah, walk out down Damien.
Hello, please.
Damien gonna vacation and
You're not saying everybody just have vacation. That's me alone that's have a day. Well, guys, and to you, wherever you are, or E-Zoners, whether you listen at home or on the road.
Watched on YouTube or join the conversation on X.
Thank you for sharing space, time, and energy with us. We appreciate you. Oh.
Before we go, here is today's takeaway.
At the end of the day, your integrity is everything. Stay true to your values and stand by what's right, even when it's hard. Whether you're in the public eye or just in your personal life, how you act when no one's looking is just as important as when you act when everyone's watching.
That is it.
That's it, man.
That's
Love
how you
it.
build
Yeah, man,
character.
Well, that Max is the best produced news in the nation.
Nationwide 5.